I am a Christian, I'm a believer, but I love my Muslim community. Hey, variety, they say, adds spice to life. But hardly do we get them coming here with their confessions. And tonight, it's exciting, wonderful to have a Muslim sister join us here in the confessions booth with her confession. So, can I say Allahu Akbar? I can, right? I hope I got it right. All glory to Allah. My sister, you're welcome.
Thank you, Miss Nancy.
Okay, let's have your confession, your story.
Miss Nancy, my husband and I got married for like, we got married like 5 years now.
Okay.
Before we got married, you know, our real for dear, he promised me sweet talks and was like, he's never going to marry any other woman apart from me.
A Muslim man gave you that promise?
Yes, because my husband is a sweet and a nice gentleman.
That's great.
So, early this year, my husband decided to get another wife.
Okay.
Miss Nancy, looking back at the promise he gave me, I was like, why would my husband do that? I know it's normal for a man to marry one or two or more women.
Yeah.
But, you know, this baby girl feeling, so I was like, why should he even get another wife? Well, I kind of felt betrayed because I felt I wanted to leave my marriage.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because...
It was just you and him for 5 years, so you're not used to just you and him.
Yes, and we had a child.
Okay.
So, at a second thought, I was like, because of my child, I'll still be in the marriage. Back in the days, I was into girls.
You've had sexual intimacies with women?
Yes, I'm a lesbian. So, and as a Muslim, is against our belief.
Yeah, and for us Christians too.
Yes, so I had to put a stop to it. My husband then showed me pictures of his wife to be. And I know I'm very beautiful than her. So I couldn't understand why my husband should go in for that woman. Is it that she's sweeter than me? I don't know. When we talk of color, Miss Nancy, look at me.
I see your skin. It glows. You're beautiful, my lady.
Thank you, Miss Nancy. I was upset and traveled back to my parents' house for a whole week before coming back to my matrimonial home.
Everyone deserves a break.
Yeah,
when you're frustrated.
I couldn't concentrate.
Yeah, but you're back in your husband's house now.
Yes, Miss Nancy.
Thankfully.
When I arrived home, I saw my husband's new wife.
Okay.
She's not that bad. As compared to the picture I saw, she's very beautiful and pretty.
In person.
She also has a flawless skin and nice eyes. So charming, Miss Nancy. There was a strong chemistry. Our eyes locked and she smiled at me. I also smiled back at her.
Your husband's wife?
Yes, Miss Nancy.
I mean, it's called your co-wife.
Yes.
Okay.
It's been long since I ever had such a nice hug. I went to my room. I couldn't stop thinking about her.
So you saw her
And I went
you
to
hugged
hug
her.
her. Yeah, just to welcome her to the
home.
house. Yes, please. I understood why my husband married her. A few months after my husband's marriage with his second wife, he traveled for business meetings.
Okay.
I was alone with my child and my husband's second wife. We kept staring at each other and we couldn't help it, so we had intimacy. This happened frequently. At first, I felt bad for betraying my husband, but I stopped worrying about it because he betrayed me first. If he had kept his promise by not marrying another woman, this wouldn't have happened.
Whoa. Quite a confession.
Yeah.
Her husband of 5 years brings in another woman. Initially, she was against it. And then she met the woman. And she went back to her old self, what she thought she had threw away. People are Jiminsem. The co-wives are in love, and they are making love. Are you both in love with your husband too?
Not as I thought, because now myself and my co-wife, we are much in love than we love in our husband.
The women are doing the loving on each other, leaving the man out. I cannot even sit on my seat. I cannot wait to get into the studio to have this conversation. Hey, and hey.